Your cat won't remember every meal you served or every toy you bought. But there are certain moments that become permanent chapters in their memory. Moments so meaningful that they shape how your cat sees you for the rest of their life. Scientists have discovered that cats form powerful emotional memories connected to safety, trust, and companionship. These memories don't simply disappear. They become part of the bond your cat carries every day. Number 1. The moment you notice them before they ask. Most people wait for their cat to meow, rub against their leg, or jump onto the couch before giving attention. But the strongest connections are built when you notice your cat first. Imagine your cat quietly sitting across the room watching you. They aren't asking for food. They aren't demanding playtime. They're simply checking whether you still see them. When you make eye contact, smile, or slowly blink before they seek your attention, something remarkable happens. Your cat feels acknowledged. In the feline world, recognition equals security. To a cat, being noticed without having to ask is one of the clearest signs of belonging. Over time, these small moments become emotional anchors that tell them they matter. Number 2. The evenings you spend together doing absolutely nothing. Many cat owners think bonding only happens during play sessions or cuddle time. But some of the most meaningful memories form during complete silence. When your cat chooses to lie beside you while you're reading, watching television, or working on your laptop, they're participating in a behavior called social resting. Wild cats only relax near individuals they trust completely. Resting requires vulnerability. A sleeping or relaxed cat cannot react quickly to danger. So when your cat curls up nearby while nothing exciting is happening, they're giving you access to one of the most private parts of their world. They may not seem affectionate in that moment, but years later, those peaceful evenings become part of how they define home. Number 3. The way you react when they're afraid. Every cat experiences moments of fear. A loud thunderstorm. A vacuum cleaner. An unfamiliar visitor. A sudden noise in the night. What your cat remembers isn't the scary event itself. They remember your response. If you chase them out of hiding, force interaction, or dismiss their fear, the experience becomes more stressful. But when you remain calm, speak softly, and allow them to feel safe on their own terms, you're teaching them an important lesson. You're showing them that fear doesn't have to be faced alone. Cats build emotional associations rapidly during stressful situations. A single comforting experience can strengthen trust for years. Number 4. The day you respected their choice. Many people misunderstand feline affection. They believe love means constant attention. Cats disagree. One of the greatest gifts you can give a cat is the freedom to choose. When they walk away during petting and you let them leave. When they want space and you respect it. When they decide when cuddles begin and end. You're communicating something powerful. You're telling them their feelings matter. Cats who feel control over their environment develop deeper confidence and stronger attachments. Ironically, the more freedom you give a cat, the more often they choose to come back. Number 5. The routine that never changed. Cats love consistency. While humans crave excitement and variety, cats find comfort in predictability. The same greeting when you wake up. The same feeding routine. The same evening ritual before bed. These repeated experiences create a sense of stability that becomes deeply embedded in your cat's emotional world. When life feels predictable, cats can relax. And relaxed cats form stronger positive memories. Years from now, your cat may not remember a specific Tuesday afternoon. But they will remember the feeling of knowing exactly what to expect when they were with you. Number 6. The times you protected them. Cats pay attention to who makes them feel safe. Perhaps another pet was bothering them. Maybe strangers entered the home. Maybe they became trapped somewhere and couldn't find a way out. Whenever you step in and help, your cat notices. Even if they don't show gratitude immediately. Protection creates one of the strongest emotional impressions in the animal kingdom. Your cat begins to view you as a reliable source of security. Not because you're bigger. Not because you're stronger. But because you consistently make difficult situations easier. That memory stays. Number 7. The conversations they secretly love. Most people underestimate how much cats enjoy hearing familiar voices. Your cat may not understand every word you say. But they learn the rhythms, tones, and emotional patterns of your speech. They recognize comfort. They recognize happiness. They recognize concern. When you talk to your cat throughout the day, you're doing more than making noise. You're creating connection. Your voice becomes part of their environment. Part of their routine. Part of their feeling of safety. Over time, hearing you speak becomes reassuring all by itself. Number 8. The moment they weren't feeling well. Every cat experiences periods of discomfort, illness, or recovery. During these moments, they become more vulnerable than usual. Many cats hide their pain instinctively. But they still pay attention to who stays nearby. Who checks on them. Who makes them feel protected. The memory of being cared for when they were weak carries extraordinary emotional weight. Cats may forget many ordinary days. But they rarely forget who stood beside them during their hardest ones. Number 9. The welcome home ritual. Few moments matter more to a cat than your return. Even cats that appear independent often spend hours monitoring your absence. Listening. Waiting. Watching. When you come home and acknowledge them, you're completing a cycle that began the moment you left. A simple greeting. A gentle touch. A few seconds of attention. These actions reassure your cat that the bond is still intact. Every successful reunion strengthens trust. Every welcome home becomes another memory added to the relationship. And finally, number 10. The love you showed without expecting anything in return. This may be the most important memory of all. Cats are incredibly sensitive to intention. They know the difference between affection given freely and affection given with demands attached. The moments they treasure most are often the simplest. Sitting quietly together. Sharing a peaceful afternoon. Offering comfort during uncertainty. Being present without asking for anything. These experiences tell your cat something every living creature longs to know. That they are loved exactly as they are. At the end of your cat's life, they won't remember the brand of food you bought or how expensive their toys were. They'll remember how you made them feel. Safe. Seen. Comforted. And loved. Because every day, your cat is writing a story about the life you share together. And the smallest acts of kindness often become the chapters they never forget.